dugsiyada Nuruddin Schools.
Welcome back to our online lessons. I say to you, thank you very much, all of you and everywhere you are. So today we're going to talk about activities. Some sessions or activities in your online lessons, we're going to do activities, not only descriptions or descriptive lessons. What is or divine, etc. But let us practice our vocabulary. So this is vocabulary, especially from 4 students, because you're going to see your national examination like this one is. So margin, this margin, so practice margin. Let's practice. Okay, match column A with column B. So this are similar to this one is. And this one, where we work, this is provided space, the where we are working. So we cannot say this one is like arrows, etc. But we're going to do this one. So what is the meaning of the word match column A with column B? So let us practice. Do it. Emboss. What is the meaning of the emboss? Look here. Emboss. Yeah. Emboss. Is this continue for a long time to find something out for? You see your lesson is page, especially page 10. So what is the meaning of the word emboss? Can you remember? Yeah, emboss. It is to introduce such as a new law. To introduce such as a new law. So the number one is C. Yes, C. C. Do not use red band. Only use black pen. Do not use red bands. Okay, so number one is C. What about prominent? Prominent. Can you remember that word in your lessons? Prominent. Okay, to find important and well known. Important and well known. Important and well known. Prominent. So I use black. Do not use red band. I do like this one. Okay, prominent is important and well known. Important and well known. So this is I. Do like this one in your exams. Do not like, no, but like this. It's very important. It's very clear, and the examiner can mark very correctly. Okay, what about consequence? Consequence. 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 Okay, the result or the effect of something. The result or the effect of something. So this is E. E. E is correct. Consequence, the result, the effect of something. What about the word ingrained? Ingrained. 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 Ingrained is a habit that exists for a long time. Ingrained, a habit that exists for a long time. So it's F. It's F. How many words have we already covered? Okay, alarming. Alarming or alarming. Yeah. Alarming, frightening or worrying. alarming, frightening, or worrying. Let's practice. So this is J. It's chair. What about detest? The word detest. It means hate. So number 6 is hate. Hate. What about put off? Put off, postpone. For example, I put off or delay. I put off my trip to China due to coronavirus. I put off my trip to China due to coronavirus. So it's D. Number 7 is D. What about number 8? Discover. Discover. Okay. To find something out, not to find something, but to find something out. Number 8 is B. Okay, what about number 9? Censor. You know the word censor. Okay, it means examine movies, videos, and books. That is G. What about incessant? Incessant. Incessant, A. Continue for a longer time. So B, number 10 is A. Yes, we have covering. So do like this one. Impose, it means to introduce a new law. Prominent, important and well-known. Consequence, the result or the effect of something. Ingrained, a habit that exists for a longer time. Alarming, frightening or worrying. Detest, hate. Put off, postpone. Discover, to find something out. To find something out for the first time. Censor, examine movies, films, books. Incessant, continuous. Thank you very much. Let us continue. What about this one? Match. Match. A word in column A with another word in column B that has a similar meaning. So this column A and this column B. So we match it in their meaning. So number 2. Number 1 is obstinate. What is the meaning of obstinate in here? Obstinate. Obstinate is stubborn. Stubborn, it means disobedient. This child is obstinate, stubborn. He can't listen anything, he can't hear anything at all. Okay, he's disobedient. So, number 1 is E. Number 1 is E. Much like this. Okay, abundant. What is the meaning of abundant? Abundant, it means sufficient. Abundant. Abundant, it means sufficient. Obstinate, it means stubborn. What about rebellious? Everybody knows rebellious. Rebellious, it means change. This one, change. So, obstinate, stubborn, E. Abundant, sufficient, number 2, A. Rebellious, number 3, change, F. Career, provision, B. What about drench? Drench, got wet, C. What about endurance? It means patience, D. Okay, let us review. What is the meaning of obstinate? Stubborn. What is the meaning of abundant? Sufficient. Remember, remind, memorize. Rebellious, change. What about career? Provision. Drench, got wet. And endurance, patience. Okay, let us continue. What about this one? Match a word in column A with a word in column B. We get a margin. Furious. Have you ever heard the word furious? Furious. I am very furious. He insulted me, so I am very furious. He broke in my mobile phone, so I became furious. Furious means angry. It means angry. So number one is C. We don't have answer places. So we want to one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. This is the probability space of answers. So furious is angry. So number one is C. C. Furious, angry. I'm angry. I'm furious. What is the meaning of the word tragedy? Tragedy. Tragedy is a very big problem. Disaster or catastrophe. Catastrophe. So tragedy means disaster. So number two is hedge. Number two is hedge. What about approval? 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 It means acceptance. 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 So number three is G. Number three is G. G. What about ancestors? Ancestors. Do you know the word ancestors? It's for father. It means for father. Ancestors. Your grandfather, not your father, but your grandfather and your grand. So ancestry, it means for father. B. Yeah. Ancestry is a plural, so we're gonna use this one plural also. Ancestors. For fathers. Because plural means plural. But singular doesn't mean plural. So ancestry means fathers. Okay, number four, ancestry is B. So number four is B. What about fetal or fetal? Fetal or fetal? Okay, fetal, yeah. Fetal or fetal? Yeah. So it means very important, yeah. So important. Number five is A. Is A. Number five is A. What about appropriate? Appropriate. Appropriate. It means suitable. So appropriate, suitable. Suitable answer, appropriate answer. So it's D. What about number seven? Flame. Flame. Flame, it means fire. Flame, fire. Okay, what about fatigue? Fatigue. Fatigue, it means tiredness. It's a noun. So, F. Okay, 8 vocabulary word. Okay, do like during your examination work like this. Do not use like this one. That's very bad thing. Like this one is wrong. Okay, let us continue. What about this one is? Okay, still we are in the vocabulary and match the word in column A with the word in column B. Task 4. So right. The word right. You have ever seen. Right? I have right to vote my president. I have right. Okay, to create a new law. Okay, no. Something that you are allowed to. This is the correct answer. Right, it means something that you are allowed to. Yeah, I have right to start something. So E. Number one is E. Number one is E. Yeah. Use red. E. Right, something that you are allowed to. What about legislate? Legislate. Legislate. Have you ever heard that word? Legislate. It means to create a new law. To create a new law. To create a new law. So this is A. This A. What about abide by? Abide by is phrasal verb. Abide by, to follow the rules. To follow the rule. To follow the rule. So this is, the correct answer is J. J. What about the word depreciate? Yes, become less price. To become less price. To become less price. This is hedge. This is, the answer is hedge. Hedge. Okay. What about the word crumbling? Have you ever seen the word crumbling? It means easily breaking. Crumbling, easily breaking. Okay. B. So the answer is B. The answer is B. What about donation? You know the word donation. Okay, the process of giving blood. When we are giving blood to someone, we're going to say donation, donation. In this context, it has another meaning, but in this context. Okay, donation, the process of giving blood. Okay, donation. Is C, 6, the process, it's I. It's I. It's I. It's I. Okay, what about the word relax? Relax. Relax. It means rest. Relax. It means rest. So it's C. The answer is C. What about the word fame? Fame. 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 It means a business or company. Fame. This is my fame. My fame builds or constructed the houses. D. What about the word beg? Beg. The beggar is always beg. Beg. To ask people for money because you are hungry. Okay. It is F. It's F. What about the word rob? Rob, R-O-B. It means to take money illegally, not legally, but illegally. So it is chi. Okay. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Do like this one in your exams, your assignment, etc. Do more.